Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
But when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth His Son, born of a woman, born under the law. The fullness of time, God's perfect timing. Literally everything leading up to Jesus' birth pointed toward Him. Everything since has pointed back toward Him. When God sent Jesus, it was perfect timing. The world was as ready as it was ever going to get. Everything was aligned. For one thing, Jerusalem was the capital of Israel. Soon after this, Jerusalem would be destroyed, and along with it, all the records of genealogy, the temple, and the temple sacrifices. At that particular time when Jesus was born, they had what is called Pax Romana, or Roman peace. Though the Jews weren't exactly happy to have the Romans there, the government of Rome kept the stability in their known world. They built roads which helped the gospel spread, and they were tolerant of the Jewish religion, which meant that Jews became scattered all over the Roman world. This gave missionaries like Paul footholds in each city. Also at this time, the Greek language was universal, so the New Testament written in Greek could be read and understood by almost everyone in the far-flung empire. So just think of all the details the Lord brought together for this one event. There was Mary and Joseph's engagement, John the Baptist's conception and birth, the census happening just when it was time for Mary to have the baby, the fullness of the end when Mary and Joseph arrived, the star, whatever it was, whether the aligning of planets or a comet or something completely unique, it must have been set in motion well ahead of time. And then there was the wise men and their studies, the shepherds, generations of them who had raised unblemished sheep for the temple offerings. Yes, every detail, probably many that weren't even mentioned in Scripture, and all of those prophecies hundreds of years before, all were meticulously planned by God to come together at the perfect time. And y'all, I can't even plan dinner so that everything's ready at the same time. But the thing is, God's doing that all the time, in your life and mine. Every chance meeting, every coincidence, everything the world would consider an accident, all those things are pre-planned and timed perfectly by God. In fact, those words, chance, coincidence, and accident, were probably made up by somebody who didn't fully believe that God was at work in the world. What things have you seen God bringing together in your life that have changed your path completely? When have you seen Him coordinating things perfectly to line up with His plan? Take some time right now to thank God for His perfect plan for the world and for your life.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes at our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.